Hey y'all, it's Hannah from Let's Talk Plus Size. So I'm still contemplating whether or not I should create a new YouTube account just to get, a new name. So again, y'all respond to me, send me messages, email me at Let's Talk Plus Size just to let me know what you guys think about that or any suggestions on new names. So today I'm just wearing my school uniform shirt. It's not that cute. But oh well. It has my name, my school name right here, so I'm just gonna cover it up. But anyways, so today I kind of want to do an information video on sugaring. Now, my last video I made, I think it's called New YouTube Account / Sugaring / Update. And y'all heard a little bit about sugaring and what I've been doing with sugaring these past couple weeks. So let's get started. This is just a video, I think I said this earlier, about information on sugaring. So basically, all this is coming off the top of my head, so basically 2 or 3 weeks ago I was on YouTube and I was looking up fast and easy ways to get rid of hair, because I had hair on my legs and hair on my arms and hair on my underarms, and I was shaving every day, and my hair is so thick. It's thick on my head, it's also thick on my body, and my hair is so thick and it grows back so quickly that I'll shave in the mornings, and by the end of school I'll already feel stubble. So it's like if I take a shower at night, then I'll wake up in the morning and there will be stubble there, and it's just really aggravating. So I found this thing called sugaring, and it's kind of popular. Not many people have heard about it, and basically what it is a sugar paste that you can make at home, or you can buy in kits or jars or things like that. And it's like waxing, but you do it in the opposite direction. So you do it in the way that your hair grows. So it's not going to give you ingrown hairs or anything like that. And there's 2 different methods. You can either use your hands, or you can use like a denim cloth or paper. And that would be like kind of the waxing method, but it's definitely a lot different than waxing. With wax, there will most likely be preservatives in the wax and things like that that can be harmful for your skin. And with sugaring, that it's very natural because you can make it in your own kitchen, and it's not going to hurt your skin unless you pull it up. That can cause bruising. Basically what you do is, the recipe is 2 cups of sugar. You can use like light brown sugar, dark brown sugar, white sugar, basically any kind of sugar except for powdered. And then you take 1/4 of a cup of lemon juice. It can also be lime juice or lemon juice concentrate, just as long as it's 100% lemon juice or lime juice. And then the last ingredient that you need is 1/4 of water, 1/4 cup of water. And so it's only 3 ingredients. You just throw it in the pan, and hopefully I will be able to make a video soon about like exactly how to cook sugar, the sugar paste. So the method I use is, so if I'm doing my arms, the hair grows up this way, so I'm going to massage the sugar down on my arm this way with my hand. I normally use 3 fingers, but it doesn't matter how many you use. And so you're just going up like this, and then you quickly rip, and you're ripping down, not up. So if you rip up, it's more likely to cause bruises, even though it most likely won't. But I have gotten, hold on, let me see if I can find some. Let's see. Most of the bruising has gone away because it wasn't even bad. But if you see those kind of dark circles on my arms. That's what it was. Yeah, so you can see some of those right there. But they're not bad. And it's just because I had to redo that same place because the paste got stuck on my arm. Also, another thing to remember is when you're cooking the sugar paste, it's important not to overcook it or undercook it. If you overcook it, it will turn very hard and brittle once it cools. And, you know, of course you cannot use something that's like a piece of candy to take hair off of your arm. It has to be pliable and, you know, easily used. So, yeah, I cooked about 6 different batches, and it took me about 5 times to get the right consistency. Or not consistency, but kind of like end result, because you know, I kept burning it. Well, I burned it 4 times, and then one time I overcooked it, and then I tried to put it back in the pan and it did not work out well. So I know this is kind of a long video, but sugaring is a very big topic. Oh, also another thing is the hair is being pulled out by the roots. So it doesn't grow back. It says for about 6 to 8 weeks. So I'm going to test it and see how long mine does, just because my hair grows so fast. And I would be very satisfied if it lasts for 3 to 4 weeks, because that's still a long time without shaving, and the ingredients are still very cheap. It's about 80 cents for a lemon, which a lemon is probably the equivalent of 1/4 of a cup. So if you're going to make one batch, then you should only buy 1 lemon. But I have, whenever I go to the grocery store, I buy more than one just in case I burn it or something like that. What else? Oh, the sugar will grab onto the hair and not your skin. So what you're doing when you're massaging it is you're getting the sugar paste down into your pores to lift the root out of your skin, and it's not going to attach to your skin unless the wax or the paste is hot. And after, you can use it over and over and over, but once it gets sticky, or it'll always be sticky, but once it gets really, really hot just from your body heat, then you want to get a new piece and let the other piece cool down. When you're using the sugar paste, of course, like I've been saying, it's not going to be hot. It's going to be room temperature, so you're going to let it cool down for a while after you've cooked it. And if you buy a kit or a jar, it will most likely come with instructions. Just make sure you follow all the steps. Your skin should be completely clean, no oils, no moisturizers or anything on your skin. If there is, then I would wait a couple hours until, you know, it's been about 24 hours after you've moisturized your skin. If your skin is oily, then it will not work. Your skin has to be completely dry. A lot of people use talcum powder, I think that's what it's called. I'm just saying this stuff off the top of my head. So I think it's called talcum powder. People use that to dry up all of the moisture and everything on their arms. You can also use baby powder or anything like that that will just dry up moisture. Sugaring is something that works very well for me. I have used it on my fingers right here. I've used it on my toes. I've used it on my underarms, which are very smooth. Used it on my arms, and I've used it on patches of my legs. And the reason I did patches on my legs is because I wanted to do a little project or a little scientific work, and see how this grows back. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Okay. So I don't know if you can see that or not, but the hair on my legs is very, very patchy, and because I only did certain parts, and it's been about a week since I sugared my legs, and they're still very smooth. So yeah, y'all definitely comment, rate, and subscribe, and tell me what you think about sugaring. Thanks, bye.